Hey there, Rappies. Hey, I was planning on doing a little live stream tonight because I feel like should uh, reach out and reconnect with the Rappies. I know, sorry, don't worry, I'm not sick or anything. It's just today was a little tough for me. I know, and I know you guys are gonna laugh at me, but see, my second cousin and had a birthday party to it, and I ended up not going to it, and I just feel bad about it, and I just had a really long I had a bit of a cry about it, honestly. And well, because it's my second cousin, and she's it was her she turned 5 today, and I wish I could have been there for that. And there was I don't want to be pointing fingers, but I mean, and I know I think it was my fault. I know my I was like, I'll go if my mom was gonna go, and I didn't think she would go either, and I don't know why, but anyways, it's just I just feel so awful. And then when my emotions really get to me like this, and then it actually gets to the point where I do cry, I know I just feel like I have to prove to people that I do have feelings, that I can get emotional, and that also I feel like I want to set an example that guys should not be embarrassed to cry, and if they feel like it, because I honestly don't cry that easily, and I know emotional hormones are different for males and females, but I sometimes just feel like if I don't cry, I don't care. I feel like that's the impression I give to people. It's like back when my dad passed away, it's like I know I videos, I was doing, I did those little video tributes for him because it would help me feel better. It gave me a sense of closure. But I don't know, for some reason my emotional hormones weren't really like going that much. And and so I but I was very sad deep down inside, and but I just it may be hard to see that, because I don't know how I can't speak on for anybody, but I don't know. Maybe to some people I meet, I probably appear tough. I don't, or like I feel like I mean, not like tough like that, but just like kind of like the tough exterior. Like you don't look shy or anything on the inside. Like my outside probably wouldn't match my insides in that regard. Like I look like I could handle anything, but in reality, it's like so inside I can be, I can be a little shy and frightened. Like I don't like to have a confrontations with people, or but I mean but I will if the situation calls for it. I don't like to, but I will if I have to. But and I just feel bad because my mom was wanting me and my sister to go to that birthday party, because not because also it would have been an opportunity for just the three of us to hang out together, and I know we spoiled it for her, and I just feel awful about it. And but anyways, I wanted to reconnect with you Rappies, and to see how you're all doing, and hope you're doing okay. And I want this to be a loving place. And I want to. Is anybody willing to chat? So then today, while my mom was gone, while she went to the party, I thought, well, because we've been doing a lot of work in our backyard, and so I thought I could help out with that. And my mom was saying, I wish you didn't do it. And I guess, and I just hate that concept where it's like something that you think will make a situation better actually makes it worse. And pointed, and even if it's not something that either me or my sister did, just when she's disappointed or upset in any way, I hate that. Yeah. Hi, Samantha. Yep, how's it going? And so yeah, it's so in a case like this, like I feel like I have to prove something to everybody. But then people at my work, they tell me, like, I've been told, like, you're not giving yourself enough credit. But it's easier for them to say it because they're not in that position. Hey, hey, David. I know I'm probably just making, as the saying goes, a mountain out of a molehill. I'm probably making a bigger deal out of something that isn't. But I know my mom. I guess my mom was planning to go to my second cousin turned 5 today, and she had a little birthday. She had a birthday party, and then I didn't know if my mom was going to it or not. She was debating about it, but I didn't know she was going to go. And she was asking me and my sister if we were going to go or not. But I was just saying, I'll go if you're going to go. But I know I think my mom's side of the family has gotten a bit estranged, and so I always feel that my mom's a bit reluctant to hang out with family just because it's the relationships on her side have just kind of become distanced. And so I was assuming that she wasn't going to go. But then when I found out that she was, and then I thought she would have at least asked us if we wanted to go, because I was like, I would have gone if I knew she was going to go. I mean, it was just, I guess it was just a bit short notice for me, and I was like, you could have asked me earlier and I could have gotten ready. And so I just feel so bad that I missed my cousin's 5th birthday party. Yeah, I just felt so awful that I was crying for like 20 minutes beforehand before I did this. And whenever I do cry, I feel like I have to show it to everybody because I feel like I have to prove that I can be emotional, that I do have emotional feelings inside. I Because I mean, as I was explaining earlier, David, that when my dad died, when I was doing those videos to help, honor and pay at least a little tribute to him, because I can't do anything too public because he was a very private guy, and he doesn't like to. have that kind of attention, but I still wanted to do it to at least help give me a sense of closure in that. And when I was doing the videos, I wasn't crying, but I always then feel like when something like that happens and I don't cry, it implies that I don't care. I feel like that's the impression that I give to others who are around me, and so I just feel like I have to prove that I do. I have to show on the outside that I do. Like I do, like the feelings that I express, those feelings I feel like it's like deep down, down inside I do hurt, but I guess it's just not coming out. And I mean, there isn't really anything you can do to help. I know I appreciate that, man. That's very sweet of you. But in this case, there really isn't anything you can do. It's just I'm just kind of letting off some steam here. But and also I just wanted to reconnect with the Rappies. This is another this could be a key thing for. I know you're saying you were wanting more views for your channel. This could be a key thing. Is just do a video where you're just talking and wanting to connect and maybe see if anyone wants to chat. Cuz I'm trying to exercise my social abilities. I think they have gotten a lot better cuz I remember when I was a kid, I was the shyest kid growing up. But I'm proud to say I've come a long way since then. And because I remember in preschool when because we had little we had concerts like that where all the kids sang, and even when I was with a bunch of other kids, I was as nervous as hell, and I couldn't move. I was probably I was like on the verge of crying then, and but now I've gotten to the point where I'm okay being on a stage by myself, as you've seen me do it, like the Bethel's Got talent shows, and and I'm doing this, and I don't want to be, and I don't want to be sharing anything too personal because I mean that is just more of a family thing, and I should keep it private, but I don't know. I just wish there was something I could do to help my mom feel better because I just hate when I disappoint her. And I didn't mean to. Even if she's disappointed at something else that I had nothing to do with, just still, it's like, you know, I can feel the emotional vibes in the atmosphere, and it really it's tense, and I hate that. Yeah, and she's been back for quite a few hours, and we have spoken, and I was trying to help out with because we're doing a lot of projects around our house, and I want to help her out, and but I know that's kind of her way of dealing with the stress is just by being busy and doing something. And I thought what I was thinking is like I wanted to do some work out back because we're taking some very small trees down because she's wanting to expand a rock bed we have in our backyard. But so I thought I was helping out around the house while she was gone. I thought that would at least help her feel better in some way. But I guess it didn't. She was saying I wish you didn't. But and then I was telling her, well, there's a lot more. There will be a lot more to do because I know she is constantly talking about future projects, and she has a she has quite a lot of them. So don't worry about running out of work to do, Mom. Like And I know she's I know, and my mom said she'll be fine. She'll feel better. I'm sure she'll feel better tomorrow, but I know she knows me very well. She knows me well enough. She has a very special connection with me and my sister. Like she knows what we're feeling when others don't know. Like I wouldn't have to say anything. I could just by body language, like she can feel those emotional vibrations as well. And I think that's where I get it from. Like when I feel it from her, she feels it from me. If I like she can tell if I'm not feeling if something's not right. Like I swear I could go upstairs right now and I'm sure she would know that I was crying. Yeah, and I could buy her flowers, but I think all that she needs right now is time and space. I don't so that's what I'm doing here. I'm just giving her time and space, and I'm just kind of back down in my room. I'm just kind of isolating myself for a little bit and doing my own stuff. And that's all I can do. All right, but anyways, but yeah, it's we're all fine and we will be fine. It's just yeah, sometimes so that, when we feel kind of the if there's not so good when we're not feeling and when we're feeling an unhappy feeling like I think if any of us feel unhappy or something or I think just all the emotional vibrations can really just it really changes the atmosphere and but with time it'll be fine. So yeah. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, let's see. I want to any other rappies who want to chat? I'd like that's why I'm doing this. Yeah, and I think I know I've been thinking about different things to talk about when like the next time I did a live. Like I feel like for yeah, really, dude. Yeah, say oh want to talk about some new videos. Not right now. I just I'm gonna. I just need the rest of the night off to just kind of relax and kind of get over what all has happened here. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Ugh, eyes, I was a little itchy. Here, 3, 0. Here, hold on. I'm gonna. I know. I wish there was a way for I wish there was a way I could get you to join the chat, David, or to join the live. But I don't know. I don't think there's a way I can. I'm looking everywhere. Nope. That doesn't do anything. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I don't. I don't think there's a way I can do that. I'm sorry. I. That has to be. I guess that has to be set up before you start the live. And I think another thing that I want to say to the Rappies, to the Rappies in general, I know, and David, I know you do, but more to like just the general audience. Hope you guys are enjoying the journaling and workout videos. Hopefully I've been able to help inspire some people to do that as a means to express feelings and also to work out because those are good positive ways of coping with stress, and that's what I do here too. I've journaled about this. So I'm doing it myself as well because I like for this channel to be a source of inspiration, entertainment, and positivity. Like those are the three main things. Because I like to entertain with my karaoke videos, inspire with the journaling and the workout, and then if you guys have seen like posts on my YouTube community, like this, like all the sayings and stuff that I posted, or because those were posts that I found on Facebook, and I wanted to share them, so that's why I do that. Yes, true. That's right too, David. Yep. Uh-huh. But these ways are easier. This is just my preferred way. And I just want to at least share the idea because I mean, it's ultimately it's up to it's up to the people to decide if they want to do it or not. If they want to journal, fine. If they don't want to, fine. But I just wanted to share 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 that I do it like that, and and then share that I work out, and it really feels good because I want it to be left. I want it to be left as some sort of a legacy, I guess, as you could call it, like a guy who was wanting to spread entertainment, positivity, and inspiration in some way. That's what I would like to be remembered as, like after I'm gone, which I mean I know I have many years left, but I'm just saying that's I kind of want to express my thinking behind all of it, and I hope people can understand that and appreciate that. Because I've had dreams of hopefully being famous one day, which is another kind of reason why I started this channel. Is a probably I kind of in a way was hoping a little bit, but I mean I didn't get my hopes up too high, but also I mean I just have it as a means to share my I think I know I'm humble. I'm being a humble guy. I don't want to be very arrogant and say, "Hey, I'm sharing my talent. Like I am so talented." Like I know that's very arrogant for me to do that. And I'm not an arrogant guy. I'm very humble and I because I don't know what other people think, what other people may think of like my singing or but but I I think I'm good, but I can't say that for everybody because everyone has their own opinions and everyone's entitled to their own opinions. But I've seen comments from people saying they enjoy them, and hmm, it's okay, dude. It's all right. You're not at all being mean, and that's okay. But yeah, it's just I always like there's I've seen other famous celebrities and it's pretty cool the legacies they leave behind and how it does give us all something that can provide as a nice mental escape from our own lives. And honestly, that that's kind of something that I was wanting to do. And I'm okay. I enjoy the work I'm doing now at Achieve. Don't get me wrong. Because at the time I was hoping, at the time I was wishing for, being, hoping to maybe be a famous celebrity one day, or that was before I started there. But now I do believe that this is God's plan for me, and I'm still doing videos on here, and almost everyone at my job now knows about my channel and do enjoy my videos. And when I hear that or even see it, because they've in my in the area of the building that I work in, I you know we have a TV in there, and we have YouTube on the TV, and we're able to pull up videos, and I see people enjoying them, and that really makes me feel very proud. And it's like I like that I have created this and of course there are people, outside of Achieve too, but it's like as long as I can, do that at least a little bit. It may not be for like the whole entire world, but I mean it is public to the whole world, and so anyone who happens to come across it can watch it if they want to or not. But this is I just do what I can on my part. And I'm very proud of it. And cuz cuz I want to provide, also just have this be like, a place where, everybody's friends and everyone, cuz I know everyone can trust each other. Cuz I feel like trust is just sometimes I feel like trust doesn't even exist anymore in the world because, there's so many, because of scam calls and spam emails or, people doing whatever they can to try to make some money like that. And that's just not right. There's nothing wrong with honest hard work. Um, what do I think of a famous pianist? Yeah, I don't think I'm good enough on piano. I'm really only good at playing chords. I'm not really good at playing like a whole composition. I would want to be more of like a famous singer. That's what I was thinking. But also at Achieve, we have started a music group. We actually did start a music group, and and I am on the piano, but I'm mostly doing chord stuff. And nothing there never be perfection. Of course, perfection is never expected, but that's a lot of fun. And I see participants dancing and having a good time there. So I'm very proud to be a part of that. Hold on there, just a second. There we go. Sorry, I had to plug my phone in. The battery's getting low again. Well, yeah, research how to become a famous singer. Well, I mean, I could, yeah, but yeah, there's really no specific way. Well, there are times I want to, and then there's times where I don't. My mindset goes back and forth there. And again, I'm overall proud of what I am doing now. And it's much easier to imagine it than to actually live that lifestyle because I know being a celebrity is much different than, being I know I feel like I'm sounding discriminatory when I say this. Like being a celebrity is a different lifestyle than it is to be more like a regular lifestyle. Because there are some cons to it too. And I can't be getting too hype about it. but I enjoy just imagining it, and then letting my imagination carry me away. It's a nice mental escape for me there. If I'm listening to something on my phone, I just like to kind of jam around, and I just kind of allow my mind to take me somewhere else, and that makes for something fun. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice. You were doing that too. Uh, yeah, nice. All right. Yep. So you're going back and forth between a chef or a scuba diving. Well, I'd say kind of. I don't know. The best way to do that is to brainstorm all the pros and cons of each, and then see which one has more pros to it than cons. That's the best. I think that would be the best method of choosing. Which one has more good things about it, I guess. Like, yeah, I know. For me, that's just very tough. I hold on. Is there a way? I know. I wish there was a way I could get you to join. I don't. Nothing. There's nothing here to get me to do that. Well, yeah. I think for that, I may have to just. I may have to stop this one and maybe start a new one. Yes. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right. So Rappies, I'm stopping this one, but this is still all part of the same thing, the same live stream, but I just have to stop it so I can get David on here. So just stay tuned.